Hi, my name is Lisa Helffrich, and I'm a registered dietitian and the Director of Education for Transformation Enzyme Corporation. I've worked in the field of nutrition for the past 25 years, and 16 of that has been specializing in enzyme therapy. When I was in school studying nutrition, I was fascinated with how the body works and how it uses the nutrients from the foods we eat. I firmly believed that if we ate the right foods, we would stay healthy, but it didn't take long for me to realize that for most of us, eating the right foods just simply isn't enough. I'm still very passionate about nutrition and eating natural whole foods, but we have to take it one step further. In this fast-paced, high-technology, chemically laden, artificial processed world that we live in, the need for enzymes has never been greater, and the need for supporting our digestive system with digestive enzymes and probiotics has never been more important than now. There are 7 billion people on this planet, and it's my mission to make sure as many of you as possible know about enzymes and how they impact your overall health. Have you ever tried to eat right and exercise and do all the things you know you used to do that made you feel better? Or you've taken vitamins and minerals or other herbal supplements, but it's just not working, you still feel tired, you still don't feel as good as you know you could, and it just seems like something's missing. Well, it is. It's the enzymes. So what are enzymes? Enzymes are workers or catalysts, and absolutely nothing takes place in your body without an enzyme. The nutrients are absolutely important, but they're the coenzymes. They're the building materials, and it takes the enzymes to make those nutrients work for you in your body. To be clear, it's the digestive enzymes we're talking about, and it's these digestive enzymes that allow us to receive the nutrients from the foods we eat. We need those nutrients, the vitamins, the minerals, the proteins, glucose. All of these nutrients are necessary in order for the cell to perform its function of creating energy, protecting itself, repairing itself. And remember, the human cell is the fundamental unit of life, and it must have nutrients and enzymes or it will malfunction and eventually die. And it's this simple fact that I truly believe is the foundation of health and wellness. So you may be asking, why don't I have enough enzymes? And that's a really good question. And most of us come into this world with adequate enzymes, but as we age, just naturally our bodies make fewer and fewer. And based on our food choices, our lifestyle, and the environment we live in, we're constantly challenging our bodies with stressors that can deplete our enzymes even faster. From the moment we begin eating artificial or processed foods, and for some of us that was baby formula, we begin depleting our own digestive enzymes, and that can ultimately affect the entire body. Remember, the foundation of health is cellular nutrition, and that requires eating the right foods and delivering the nutrients to the cell, and that requires enzymes. Let's consider an analogy. Let's say you go to the grocery store and you buy food for dinner, or you buy cleaning supplies to clean your house. When you get home and unload the car, is your house suddenly clean, or is the meal suddenly automatically prepared? I don't think so. I wish it worked that way, but it just doesn't. Well, in this case, you are like the enzyme. You are the worker or the catalyst that makes it all happen and gets the job done. So when we're focusing on nutrition and health, doesn't it make sense to focus on the catalyst or the enzyme that gets the job done? Remember, every cell of your body, and you have anywhere from 50 to 100 trillion, needs nutrients in order to function and stay healthy, and none of that happens without the enzymes. Now, you're in your practitioner's office for a reason. Are you trying to maintain your health, or are you trying to regain it? Either way, enzyme therapy will benefit your health, and you're so lucky that your practitioner gets it and is sharing this information with you about enzymes and nutrition. It's so important. When he or she says, let's start with digestive enzymes and probiotics, pay attention, because your health starts with what you put in your mouth and how well your body's digesting it. And many years ago, Hippocrates, the father of medicine, actually said, all disease begins in the gut, and I could not have agreed with him more. Here's the bottom line. Your health is in your hands. Choose healthy, naturally grown, whole foods, and take digestive enzymes and probiotics to support a healthy digestive system. Ask your practitioner today for your enzymes and be one of the first of the 7 billion to start enzymes today.